Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, all glory, all honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rechak Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone, who taught me this truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." And I wanted to bring this out because at the end of the day, the men of the Lord are going to catch hell, the most being in this captivity, being in this life. It's a lot harder fight for us, because we can see our enemy and our enemies. It's both spiritual and it's both physical. For we not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, wicked, spiritual wickedness in high places. And in some translations, it even says governments, right? Because we're dealing with the system of Esau, Edom that we're living under. But at the end of the day, with all that's going on with you, because I know all of us are catching hell. Whether it's money, people, family, you have children, your job. There's so much that happens, and we can't really do it without Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Other than conforming to this world, which we are dead to this world. The moment we believed and called on Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. But at the end of the day, none of this matters. None of this matters, really. It's all just, you're just here to get by. You're here to do what Ecclesiastes 12 and 13 says. It's the conclusion of the whole matter. What's the matter? The matter of this Bible, of this truth. Okay, Yahushua coming down, the Israelites are being on top again in the kingdom of heaven. The heathens being put in subjection, into slavery. Order being established in this earth. Clean air, clean water, clean resources. No more artificial life. It's just true life. That's the whole matter. Now I wanted to go into that word to see what that word matter means. This is the conclusion of, this is the whole duty of man. Let's see, what was I trying to look at of the matter? Okay, so it's dabar. In Hebrew it's dabar. It means speech, word, speaking thing, right? Words, business, occupation, acts, matter, okay? Counsel, decree, deed, which, it's our customs to follow righteous deeds, all right? And not really, this world, like when you look for a job, you put in a resume, and basically it tells you, like, this is all the things that I've done for me to be qualified. But, the scriptures say our filthiness is as, our righteousness is as filthy rags. So instead of looking at it like, this is my resume, it's more so, these are our deeds that we have to do, that we must follow, right? Which is the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities. But ultimately, the whole point is to just fear the Lord, to fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, because by fearing Him, you're showing reverence, you're showing respect, you're showing honor, love, and you're gonna do what He requires you, so that you can stay under His wing. It's really amazing and a mystery how it kind of trickles down to, like, us men with dealing with our women as well. So that word, the whole matter, that's the whole conclusion, right? That's the whole duty of man, right? Call means whole, all right? Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Yara'ah Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. By fearing Him, you're automatically gonna be in line. You're not gonna get weak and go off. You're not gonna go back into this world. You're not gonna say F this, F that. So that's the whole duty of man. That's the whole duty, Adama. All right? It's the whole conclusion of the matter. All right? Let us hear, again, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. I'll read verse 14 just to end it. For Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. And we're looking to be blameless in that day when Yahweh Shai comes with his angels and issues judgment on this whole earth. You know, starting with the house of Israel and then going into the heathens. You know, we don't want to be a part of that, right? So we want to do right to the best of our abilities and keep fighting this fight, keep pushing. You know, understand if you ever get overwhelmed, whatever, you know, just pray about it. Speak to Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai. Read, go into scriptures, go into prophecy, because all this, it doesn't matter. It's already been written. You know, at the end of the day, we already won. No one can come against you. We already won. I just wanted to bring that out. Anyway, Shalom. Akim Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai, B'Shem Chakwadash, Kal Halalim La, Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai. Again, double honors to the elder apostles, elder bishops, great Muslim, who taught me this truth. Peace and salutations. Shalom.